From the GuidanceEchoes channel, we have tried to share a real life story with you. No fabricated lies or made up stories will be shared here. Today, we will share a story with you about a mother who prayed for her child, and that prayer was answered very quickly. An extraordinary event occurred overnight, and that's what we will share with you today. The time was 2010. At that time, I had only one sister. She was sent to a hostel to study. While she was at the hostel, one day the hostel authorities suddenly called home and asked for someone to come immediately due to an emergency. When someone from our family reached the hostel, they were informed that my sister had lost her ability to speak. She was only 9 or 10 years old at the time. She used to be very talkative and active. She spoke much more than other children her age. She was the only daughter in our family, a child given to us by our Creator after much prayer. Hearing this, our family became extremely worried because our only daughter had suddenly lost her ability to speak. Typically, when someone cannot speak, they might still make some sounds. But in her case, there was no sound at all. Nothing was coming out of her mouth. She was immediately brought home and taken to a doctor. After examining her, the doctor said that there was no apparent reason why she shouldn't be able to speak. Her vocal functions were completely normal, and still she couldn't talk. The doctor even said there was no treatment because there was no medical issue to treat. Upon hearing this, our family became more even anxious. Would she be moved for the rest of her life? This was a tension that couldn't be put into words. Later, we realized that this wasn't a medical issue, but something related to spirits or jinn. We went to a local healer in our village. After examining her, the healer said that the treatment would involve things that go against our beliefs, since we strictly follow the Sunnah and avoid practices like amulets and exorcisms. My father decided that we wouldn't engage in any practice that would compromise our faith, even if it meant our daughter would remain mute. He said that losing one's faith was worse than losing one's life. Everyone else in the family was pressuring him to seek any treatment necessary to cure her, but he remained firm in his decision to rely solely on our Creator. That night, my mother placed my sister on the bed and started praying on the floor beside her, asking our Creator to restore her ability to speak. She prayed for a long time, calling my sister's name, hoping she would speak. But each time she did this, she was disappointed as my sister remained silent. As the night wore on, my mother continued praying with even more sincerity and determination, making ablution and praying until the Fajr prayer. After Fajr, she called my sister's name, and to her astonishment, my sister responded by calling her mother. Overwhelmed with joy, my mother asked her how she was able to speak. And my sister explained that after the Fajr prayer, she suddenly found himself able to speak again. This was a miraculous situation where there seemed to be no other way out. But when someone places their full trust on our Creator, He opens countless doors for them. If your prayers aren't being answered, it may be because you haven't fully placed your trust in your Creator. So let's go of all our worries, because if our Creator wants to give us something, He will provide it no matter how impossible it seems. And if He doesn't want to give it, then no one on earth can make it happen. If you believe this wholeheartedly, you will turn to our Creator alone in your time of need. If you are new to our channel, we have many true stories of answered prayers that you can watch. If you like them, please like, comment and subscribe to stay with us. Thank you.